Hi there, my name's Nicholas Houston and I'm the Director of Visa Australia. Here we are in the middle of Canberra and I'm happy to answer a question given by Gemma about the difference between education agents, migration agents and migration lawyers. In the first place, an education agent can give you advice about studying in Australia and recommend courses to you. They can give you information about course costs and about where you might like to study. Education agents are paid commissions by the institutions in Australia that they represent. Education agents cannot give advice about applying for permanent residence in Australia. They're not qualified to do that and they don't know that information. Migration agents are the professionals that can give advice about migrating to Australia. If at the end of your course you'd like to apply for a permanent visa, or you want to leave the option open of applying for a permanent visa, you should speak to a migration agent. Migration agents are trained and have the professional knowledge to give that advice. Migration lawyers, on the other hand, deal with appeals to the tribunals here in Australia arising from visa refusals and can appear in court on behalf of our clients. Migration lawyers study at university for 6 years to become lawyers and have to do a practical apprenticeship with other lawyers before they can practice in the area of migration. Migration lawyers are very well trained and know the details of the system inside out. It's important to understand that people pay for what they get. Education agents are paid commissions by the universities. They're not responsible to the client who they're giving the advice to, and nor do they give you advice about migrating. Migration agents give advice about migration, but to become a migration agent, you can do a 6-month online course. Often they are not very well trained in the detail of the system, and often the advice they give you is incomplete. The best option you have is to speak to a migration lawyer who is also a migration agent. Proper professional training will result in a proper assessment of your particular case and an outlining of all your visa options. If you want to study in Australia, migration lawyers can give that advice and can help and provide support with preparing the enrolment and the student visa application. However, if you want to migrate to Australia, it's very important that you speak to the correct person. The correct person will be a migration lawyer. At Visa Australia, we've worked in the area for 12 years and we've dealt with thousands of people. Many of our clients are now living happily in Australia, and we invite you to contact us through the website www.visaaustralia.com to arrange a time to speak to us. We'd be more than happy to help you with your migration query. Thank you.